All right, what's going on, guys? We broke out to another all-time high today. This is what the Nasdaq looks like right now. We caught Nvidia this morning. Um, it looks like the chips and all of the chip manufacturers are doing really well. Intel is up, broke out, ARM broke out, Micron broke out. I think Broadcom broke out again, I think. No, it's about to. And Amazon is also breaking out right now. So yeah, Amazon now at all-time highs. You could see it over here. So is a good time to be in tech. It also shows you how powerful, tech in the market really is. It's like everything now. Um, one of the other ones I was looking at, Oracle. No, ORCL was the only one that came back down to this level, so that might swing back up again. Apple also looking to swing that back up again if it gets lower. So just going around the market real quick to see where everything is at. But if you have any stocks that you want me to look at, this is your halftime show as much as it is mine. So if you want me to look at anything, I'd be more than happy to look at it for you. But just looking at back at Nvidia, it was crazy this morning. You could see right here, and I want to bring this, full circle. This is how a breakout works, right? This whole level was months long, okay? Months. You could see it for months going back. And then here we broke out. We came back to touch as support with buying pressure, okay? Then we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days going sideways. I thought I was going to go sideways and down. And then yesterday it tried to break and fail. Today it broke that level and continued. And we got all the way till almost 211. So now I think we're going to go all the way up. Probably, I mean, the analysts have this at 260. So there is a good possibility that this could just keep going here. But this was a huge breakout for Nvidia today, which again, if you have Broadcom and Micron and Intel, what did you think was going to happen? Of course, after Nvidia broke its first resistance, it was going to break the second one. 203 was a big level for Nvidia to break. So, that was still a big one. Let's see what you guys want here. Microsoft. Yeah, so here's the issue, right? A lot of these stocks all on the bottom here. If you're playing from the bottom, you have to wait for these weekly 20 moving averages. See how it's stuck right here? Weekly 20 moving average came down. It needs to get above that so it can clear to the next level, which is going to be 466. So you have to be a little patient with Microsoft, let it go clear above 430, and then you can see 469. Webull as well, same problem. Well, not exactly the same problem, but if you go all the way down here, we're getting above that 20 moving average right here. But let me just take this off so it's easier to see. All right, we are getting above it. We were much above it, earlier this week. But I still like Webull. I think it can easily get to $10. I think that's going to be an easy play. Massively undervalued when it was, I think, at $4. So um, that still looks good. I have that. I only have one more NVIDIA runner left for June. I sold all the rest of my NVIDIA contracts this morning with my morning group. But I'm in Amazon that I still have. That looks real strong. That's a short-term play for me, so I'm going to keep that until maybe end of day today or Monday or Tuesday of next week. We'll see if the breakout continues here. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels of buying pressure. All of these levels of buying pressure are unusual amounts of volume coming in the market, right? So Apple. So Apple has this nice little swing going on here, and I've been playing this swing from the bottom. Every time it drops down, I buy options 2 months out, and it swings back up, swings back up, swings back up. So that just keeps happening over and over and over again. So, um, so that was good for Apple. Um, any other ones that you guys want to see, or else I'm just going to go over to TD Pro and we're gonna see what is going on with the unusual options flows. So helpful. Oh, semiconductors, they're doing some bullish money coming in. Let's see. Tesla, we got bullish money coming. Okay, now we got reset to new ones. Bearish on oil. SMH. Oh my goodness, so much money on the downside here. This is an ETF for semiconductors. I wonder why people are betting it down. This is a huge breakout for semiconductors. But I think it's gotten overextended, is what people think, and it might come back down. I don't know. But there's a lot of money betting against it. All this is short term. Yeah, wow. Millions of dollars too. Um, let's see any other breakouts that we have here. AMAT. Oh, look at that. TQQQ. Wolf. Qualcomm. We've been talking about Qualcomm every day on these lives, so that's starting to look really good. Micron. XLK is more tech. QQQ, tech heavy. Also, you know it looked really good today? Oh, OKLL I have also, Oklo. Oklo looks good. And although it's very rangy, we just keep, pushing on up. So when we get close to this 200 moving average, I'm going to sell because I bought it down here. But the other one was Novo, especially with I mean, Novo we're breaking out here. That's the truth. Um, and we have some buying pressure. We have a gap to fill at least up to here. If you look to the left, this gap right here, we're coming back up to fill it. I think Novo at 40 is a good buy here because we have a long ways to go back up again. Novo used to be 138 not too long ago, several months ago. So I think Novo and Hims are going to have a huge rally incoming. Hims looks good today too. I might bet some Hims calls later today because we have nothing in front of it except open sky. Like there's no big resistance structures here to take us down. And we're past the weekly 20 moving average. So really the next space is going to be 37 to 38 for Hims. And we're at 30 right now. So if I had to make a play out of that, I would go over here and build out a play. And I would do a June Hims call. And I would do, just as an example here, this isn't exactly what I'm going to do. Let's say you do a $45 call. It'll cost you $168 for one of them. You have until June. You're just making a directional bet. So if Hims goes up to 38, you'll make $260 in profit. It's not bad. If Hims goes up 15% from where it is, you'll make $140 in profit. So that's not bad either. That's not bad. So Hims is looking good. We can definitely flow on up to this next level for Hims. Um, let's take a look at Tesla. Sitting on this. Let's move this over. See what's actually going on. As long as, let's actually get rid of these. As long as Tesla actually stays above this 20 moving average, we're going to be all right. Because this was really the bottom for Tesla. There's no way we're going below 350. This was a big change of direction for Tesla. Down here, back up again. So it's not a bad time to buy it either. Maybe into next week, I'll think about that. We have a lot of earnings for next week as well. I'll go over that on Sunday. But yeah, let's go back and take a look. Oh, also Google did really well today. Google did extremely well. We're almost back to all-time highs again for Google. So it really respected this 200 moving average, this buying pressure, and it went all the way back up. So that's always good. Micron is also looking good. Micron popped up today, bought some more shares on the day it was breaking out. It seems like people just love memory or they need more memory for AI. So this is a great secondary candle, right? So this is what I call stage one breakout. This is stage one breakout. Stage two, floating undecided doji candle here. Stage three is going to go up probably to this resistance right here before it resets. So this is the secondary candle, the setup candle you want to look for. Once you have that, after a nice breakout in a trending industry, that's all you need. Also, I wrote down some of these are the top what's it called industries that are trending right now that I think are good levels. Energy, oil, semiconductors, basically the chips, computer chip companies, memory and hardware, big retail like Walmart, Target, industrials, and then fintech, financial technologies. So those are the six. Unless you guys think of another one that I've missed, those are pretty much the industries that are doing pretty well, unless you guys can think of some other ones. But again, right now we're back at all-time highs. This is the fourth week in a row that we've had a huge weekly candle, and we are absolutely crushing this extension line. Why this extension line? Well, if you look back, it never has gone above this line, right? We've always kept it at this line and extended it. And now, once it came back up here, we're now above it. Last time we did that, we did not last long and came right back down. That was November. So, you know, but I think as oil starts to drop, the market's really going to explode. Because if you look back last April, right here, same thing. We just kept going higher and higher, breaking out, going higher, breaking out. We had 9 major breakouts from last April to last October. So when the market's going up, you kind of have to just ride it every day until it stops. When it rains, it really does pour. Wow, what a day. Look at this. We just keep going. This is incredible. Unbelievable. Just higher and higher and higher as we keep going. I've never seen anything like this. In 15 years, I've never seen the stock market go up every single day like this. Just keep breaking out. Never seen it before. Well, 2021 it was like that. There were some parts of 2022 that were like that. But not 2023 and 24 were great years. They were easy to play. The easiest years actually. But that was pretty good. Um But yeah, we just keep breaking out to higher and higher levels here. Let's see what the next, and you know what's crazy is that on Trader Daddy Pro, you have something called a GEX scanner, and it tells you exactly the next levels based on open interest. And I remember this morning it was set for 663 and it got there today. The next big level is 665. You can see how big this bar is. So 665 is going to be right up here. That's going to be the next level. We'll probably hit that today, to be honest. Right there. So we're not that far away. Um, Also, we could take a look at the S&P 500. It's doing the same thing. We broke out, not as big, but I think the main thing for today was the Justice Department dropped its investigation of Jerome Powell, whatever he was being investigated for. I'm not sure for what, but whatever they were, whatever he was being investigated for, they dropped it, and so the market seemed to like that, and it rallied. So it does look like we're going to continue to the upside. But again, next week could be a whole nother week. You never know. After 4 big weeks in a row, we'll probably go up again and then come back down big. You know, like this is insanity. Yeah, just to see 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks like this, we're up about now. We're up about 19% from the bottom of a month ago in 1 month. That's wild. So we'll probably go a little bit higher and then we're going to start to crash down because this is getting a little unsustainable. But we are passing all-time highs, so we're just extending them right now. Let's take a look at Amazon again. That just keeps going. Well, almost up 5% on Amazon today. Let's go. We're starting to really push higher here. Nice. Here's your little breakout right here. Little mini breakout. That should keep pushing higher, hopefully. Or we come back down and touch and then push higher. But really, it was from this morning. We had a big opening range that it just completely broke through with everything else. But as soon as the Justice Department stopped investigating Jerome Powell, that's when everything really, really broke out. But you guys have any other stocks for me to take a look at? Be happy to take a look at it for you today. Or else that's about it for me. Also, you guys can always reach out to me for any questions, anything that you want me to look at, anything you want me to go over with you. I'll go over it with you. Wow, AAOI is up another 19%. That's insane. And I drew this line earlier too. It was up 8%, and now it's up another 8%. Let's see what else is going up crazy. All the chips, AMD, Intel, ARM. I have EOS. Qualcomm, we've been mentioning a lot in here recently. That went up 11% today. Hover is about to cross $2. GANX is at $2 now. That's crazy. Um, let's see where this is. Yeah, it's off the bottom, so that's fine. Let's see what else. AEHR up another 5%. NVIDIA up 5%. SoundHound up 5%. Meta up 3%. Micron up 3%. Amazon up 3%. Alibaba up 3%. Kava up 3%. American Airlines up about 3. This is a big day today for the market. Oh my goodness. Plug up 2%. Um, Oscar up 1.5. Robinhood is still kind of gonna, it's hard to get over that weekly 20 moving average that I keep telling you guys about. See, like we might come back up and push through here on Robinhood, but again, we need to get through this level here. That's the 20 moving average on the weekly. That's why a lot of these momentum stocks are stuck because of the weekly 20 moving average. It's like on all of them right now. That level needs to get passed to go higher. But Yeah, so again, if you guys want to reach out to me, you can always reach out to me. I always appreciate it when you guys like the live the live streams here. I always check to see who likes them. Always makes me feel pretty good. And yeah, consider joining my premium group. It's $80 a month. If you follow me on social media, so it's a pretty good deal. And I do Zooms in the morning, I do them at night. I specialize in turning beginners into advanced traders. I've been doing that for 13 years now. I've been a financial advisor since 2012, and we have a really tight group. You know, it's we people start in as beginners or intermediate, and they get advanced real quick. You know, I make I'm really competitive with myself to see how fast I could turn people from a beginner to advanced level. So, you know, I want people to reach out to me during the day to make sure that they're like on track and, they're going to get there. But yeah, that's going to be about it for me. You could see everything is really breaking out. Super good day. Again, if you have anything that you want to message me or talk to me about, you can definitely do so. So have a great rest of your weekend. I'll try to get over on live on the weekend for you guys to give you a little bit more update on what's going on. But that's going to be it for me. So have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys at a later time. Take care. Bye bye.